Hello everybody, it's Lorraine Knight here, and I thought I'd do another video. It's something that's been happening to me for quite some time, and when I say quite some time, I suppose I'm talking maybe about 2 to 3 months, and it was really interesting of the outcome of why these things were happening, and I know that it's not just me that they're happening to. So yeah, here we go. Um, a few months ago, a couple of months ago, I would start getting thoughts, extreme thoughts. It would either be, "Oh, you're going to be really happy tomorrow," or "It's going to be a really bad day tomorrow," or it would be, "Oh, you're going to be really ill. You're going to be really ill in a couple of days." Or, "You're going to have a fantastic time in a couple of days." Someone's going to go to hospital. Or, and then I'd hear like someone saying, "Yeah, you're going to be called in an ambulance. You're going to have a crash in your car. You're going to have a row. You're going to have an argument. You're going to win a lot of money." All sorts of things, all sorts of thoughts. But the thing about them was, they were the extremes. They were either really, really good things or really, really bad things. And it happened so much. And when it first started happening, don't get me wrong, I knew that I was energetically protected. I knew it wasn't to do with anyone coming into my space that shouldn't be there. I absolutely knew that 100% because of what I've been through on my pathway and the experience that I've had. But that didn't stop me worrying about it when it first started happening. Or, like anyone, if they're told, "Oh, you're going to have a brilliant day tomorrow," and all this, just like, "Oh, yeah, brilliant." And then that day when it comes, it wasn't absolutely brilliant and wonderful. It was okay. It was just an okay day. It wasn't really, really bad. It wasn't really, really good. Um, and then it happened more and more, and I kept sort of questioning it. And at times, I'll be honest, at times I did worry because the things that I kept being told, i.e., like, um, "You're going to be dialing for an ambulance," and things like that. And I'd send up these thoughts like a lot of people would. "Oh, please God, don't let it be my family. Please don't let it be my friends, whatever." Anyway, the day would come and I didn't have to dial 999. Nothing happened. Nothing happened that was out of the ordinary. And as time went on, and I'd be told these things, these either really, really good things or really, really bad things, I'd end up thinking, "Do you know what? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't." And I stopped worrying about it. And I just really, just, okay, whatever. Really, like, matter of fact, and whatever. Anyway, I was driving in my car and I was thinking about this while I was driving. And when I got back home or wherever it was I was going, I thought to myself, why does this keep happening? Because I keep being told things and they are not happening. And what I'm being told isn't about something that's going to be happening weeks and weeks away or months away. The suggestion would be that it was imminent. It would happen within either that day or the next couple of days. And then all of a sudden, a voice came to me, and this voice said to me, "You are the jelly on God's dessert plate." And I laughed. I really laughed, and I thought, "What are you talking about? Jelly? Oh no, that's right. They gave me the word jelly first, and I'm thinking, okay, what does jelly represent?" And I said, "Well, if you like jelly, it can represent celebrations, parties, all that sort of thing." But I knew there was more to it. So that's right. Then I questioned it, forgetting myself. And that's when the voice came through saying, you are the jelly on God's dessert plate, dessert dish. We are going to try to make you wobble as best as we can. We are going to want energetically push and prod your buttons to see how it affects you in your everyday life. Because if you are trying to hold as much light for the planet and for the earth to help others, those in darkness, and to help anyone on your pathway, as a master of light, your vibration has to be very calm and very still, and so that you do not get caught up in the drama of what's going on in the 3D world. Your energy, if you're caught up in the drama of what's going on within your home life, within your 3D world, with anything, you're like that all over the place, like a wobbly jelly on a plate or on a dish. But if you are working on yourself, and you're working towards your ascension, towards bringing more light through you, to you and through you and out into the world, whether it be on the planet, the universe, the oceans, wherever, if you're helping to distribute that higher vibration of light, then you are going to be tested to see how much drama, and it's not, proper drama, where I was concerned. Some of my friends are going through real dramatic times at the moment, but it's to see how you react. Because if you're told something and you're all over the place, you cannot bring that love and light out into the world, which is what you are down here to do. There is no way that you can do that if you're shaking all over the place. But if you can keep as still within you, keep your energies as still and vibrant, vibrant's not the right word, but as still and calm as you can while you've got all this going on around you, that is when your true nature will come shining through, and that is when you can fully embrace the goodness and the light that is coming into you to help you take it out and give and serve to the planet, if that is what you want to do. So many of us now, we put up these wishes in the past. We want to help people. We want to help people raise their vibrations. We want to help to pull people out of the darkness. We want to show people the way, but we have to do it first. We have to walk our talk. You cannot, give fully if you're all over the place. You just can't do it. And you know yourself, you don't need me to tell you, if you're all over the place, you cannot focus properly, you cannot maybe perform what you do properly, you cannot work properly, your mind's in other places. So this is what is going to be happening to a lot of people. They are going to be tested where they are most vulnerable. So if your vulnerability comes in being, whether it's on a material level, whether it's on a sexual level, whether it's on a physical level or a mental level, if you have put yourself here in a position to hold light for the earth and what we are going through, then you are going to be tested in every part, in every way, in your vulnerability. And it's only to help you to remain still and calm and focused while all the drama is going on around you. So, what spirit, God, whoever you want to call, is saying, be in the drama, but don't be of it. So, you know, if you're ascending and you're still staying here on the planet, then of course there's going to be a lot going on. That is the earth, that is the 3D earth. There always will be, you know, and we are here again to hold the light for those who are suffering, for those who are trying to help themselves to get out of this, the darkness that maybe they've accumulated through many, many lifetimes. You know, it's not all about this lifetime. And we have chosen to come and help. So you are going to be pushed and pulled energetically. You are going to be tested on what Spirit says makes you wobble. And you know, it's only because you have put yourself forward, and we know you are worthy, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. So you are worthy. We just need to make sure that to bring the energies down through you and out into the world, you are stable. And that's hard. That's really hard for people that have got a lot about them, a lot going on about you. So one of the ways we can help to create that stability within us when we've got a lot of drama going on around us is to breathe it out. Imagine like the wind blowing on a lovely day, or even on a stormy day if you love storms, do it on a stormy day. But imagine the wind blowing it all out and through you. So whatever drama you've got in your life, set the intention that with my imagination, I'm creating beautiful wind to blow that away, to blow that all away from me. I'm maybe bringing the rainbow energy through. I'm opening myself up, opening my top up, and I'm bringing the rainbow, the golden rainbow energies through us and breathing that out. And that really does help to calm you down. A lot of times, as you are developing and moving more forward on your pathway of love to help others, you forget, and so do I, you forget the basics that you were taught right back in your beginner circle. And these basics are there for a good reason, because they work. And it does not matter how much knowledge you think you have. It does not matter how far you think you've gone. You still need to remember what you learned and what you was taught. So pull out those old tools that you were given, because they will help you now as they did back in the beginning. Okay, so pull out your violet flame, pull out your swords of light, pull out anything that comes into mind to help you with this battle between you staying in the peace and calm and the energy that is fluctuating all around you. I hope that makes sense. So for those who are being very, very tested at the moment, a favourite saying that was given to me when I was running one of my star circles was breathe to receive. Take a deep breath in and out again. You don't even have to concentrate on your breath. Just shrug your shoulders. You know, if something's coming at you, okay, I'm going to deal with it. I'll deal with it. And then try to let it go. It is hard. And don't get me wrong, you know, there is no judgment on people that are going round and round in the spiral of depression. it really is hard to be detached. But these simple exercises of taking a breath, maybe taking a few breaths, will just help to bring that sunshine out so that you can deal with what's going on. But again, if you think to yourself, okay, I know I'm being tested because I've got all these things going on around me. What would I advise someone else to do if they were going through the same situation? Now, it's very hard to think for ourselves sometimes when we're in the middle of things. It's like we've got it coming here, there and everywhere, and you don't know what to do, and all you want to do is basically hide under a rock. But if someone were to come to you with all of that going on, I suspect there are certain things that you would tell that person that would help them. So if ever you're in a position where you've got a lot of stuff going on and you don't know which way to turn it around in your mind. Think to yourself, okay, if so-and-so came to me and they were going through that and they said to me, I don't know what to do, what would you advise them? You will soon get an answer. You really will, because your focus is then taken away from me, and it's in that help mode. I want to help. Well, of course, you want to help yourself. So turn these things around. Pretend that someone else is coming with the exact problems that you have got going on. What would you, in all truthfulness, say to that person? Because if you're doing it in your mind, there's no judgment, okay? And then when you've figured out what you're going to say to that person to help them, turn it around and do it for yourself. I hope that makes sense. So yes, remember that all this hard work you are doing, it is paying off, and this is the push and pull just to test you on how stable you can be when you've got things going on around you. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps people who are watching my video. Do message me if there is anything you want to speak about, and I will try to get back to you as quick as I can. Have a good day, have a relaxing day, and if you have got all this going on at you, take a breath, close your eyes, take a breath, even if you have to go in the toilet to do so. Take a breath, bring that energy, that rainbow energy through you, or that energy of the wind or the sea, any energy of nature will help, and then just breathe it out. All right, and start again. God bless you. I hope that made a lot of sense. It certainly helped me when I was being pushed and pulled by spirit, so I hope this helps you too. One more thing, please like and describe. My name is Lorraine Knight. If you want to listen to me on my other channel, which is Liliana Elemental, there I will be doing meditations, speaking, communicating with the elementals. The odd song might come up, all that sort of thing, all that sort of magical thing. God bless you on your journey. I hope it's not too distressful for you, and remember, you are loved.